I most certainly did not plan that out, right? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is a beautiful Saturday. It's about 45 degrees here, and that's really, really nice for Minnesota, especially in the middle of November. As you saw, I just tried to go to the DMV, and it looks like they closed about an hour ago. So that was a big waste of time. I'm gonna go get some food, and then we're gonna go back to the shop. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, welcome back to the shop. What are we doing today? I think we're gonna set the idle speed position today the correct way. Potentially do the timing. I think it's pretty close. It seems to run really good, but I don't have any way of knowing until I hook a timing light up to it. So got the VFAC open over there. Right now it's on the idle speed controller setting, like the bit screw setting page. So we're gonna start with that. Right here by the negative battery terminal, there's a connector right there. We're gonna go ahead and pull the cap off of that connector. Wait. Before we do that, the car has to be warm to set the idle speed. Duh. So let's get this thing running, get it warmed up. Then we will resume what we were just doing. Alrighty, so now that we have the engine nice and warm, now we can go back and do this. So basically I have a small connector on this little wire. You will not be able to see that, but it's gonna fit on there, and then I just have the bare end of the wire, and I'm just gonna basically attach it to the negative terminal. So okay, so I switched this wire out. This is a little bit nicer now. And then under the dash, the diagnostic connector is right here. It's this guy. It's usually covered up by this black cap. It is the third pin from the bottom on the right side. So 1, 2, 3 up, and it's on there right now. So if you guys are looking for the full write-up that I'm using, VFAC, it will be in the description, the link for this. So make sure you check that out. It is an awesome page, super easy to follow. Now that that is all hooked up, let's go ahead and fire up the car and see how it idles. Is 750. Basically what you do when you end up grounding both of those things that I grounded is disabling the ISC motor from adjusting the idle speed. So now you can adjust the bit screw, which I was doing already before, but now I can adjust it the correct way. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this in. So it's about 850. We'll go in a little bit farther. 700, 680.
It sounds nicer.
Yeah. Do one last little adjustment. Yeah. That sounds pretty good. So now I have my timing light hooked up. This is just a basic timing light. I believe I bought it at AutoZone or something, but it works just fine. It hooks up to the battery, positive, negative, clip it to the number 1 cylinder spark plug wire, and we are still using this little connector. This is the ignition timing connector, so it is grounded to the ground. Again, I'm using VFAC. It's over there. I'm not going to show it to you because I want you to go look at it if you want to do this. It's a really, I mean, it's great. I'll put that link in the description as well. Let's go ahead and get the car started up, and then we will see what our spark looks like. And if you've never done this before, basically what you're looking for on the timing cover, there's some marks. There's a T at the top, and then there's a 10. The 5 is going to be in between there, and that is where you want the timing lines to line up, and those are going to show up on the crank pulley. I'm not going to be able to get it on camera because the light's too fast for the camera, but that's how you do it. Well, the starter is dying, as Jeffra and I figured out the other day when he was here. So now I can't start it. And why is it that when I need Matthew's help, he's on his chimney? Well, he's not on his chimney, he's on his roof, but he's cleaning his chimney. Alright, Sarah came out and helped, and now we have a running car. I am not going to shut this thing off. Came back up again. Didn't seem to stay where I put it, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Still not going into first gear again. It did it like leaving the driveway, but then now it won't go back into first gear. better. I should really put those center caps on. That's kind of dumb. But hey, it's running. It's driving. Just made it to the gas station and back. Back is the important part. That's a pretty good thumbnail shot right there. Alright, well, now that she's safe back in the shop, I need to go get something for another video. And with that being said, that is going to end today's video. I hope that you guys learned something and got something out of this video. It was definitely interesting. I've never set the idle speed sensor or idle speed control that way. I have set base timing before, so it seems like, and there might be vacuum leaks, there might be, you know, I gotta boost leak test and stuff like that, but everything should be set where it's supposed to be. So I'm not sure why it was still idling kind of high at the gas station, but regardless, I have something you'll get for the next video, which I will still be filming today, but you guys aren't gonna get that quite yet. So thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.